Hello, welcome in and welcome back to 1212 Heartbreak Hotel. Thank you for joining me for this general love read. And thank you for allowing me to read for you. I appreciate it. We're going to get right into it. Heavenly Father, God bless this video and bless the collective with a truthful and resonating message. Let's get this love message out. What is the energy of the general love message at this time? What is the energy? We got maybe. Turning up, collective. Maybe. Okay. What's the energy of the general love read? What does collective need to know? What is the message? This general love a message. One more deck flipping up here. New start. Yeah. Maybe. New start. Okay. All right, collective. What else? What's the energy of this general love read for my collective? We got third party on the top of that deck and twin flame on the top of this one. Okay. All right. Somebody wants a new start here. Your twin flame wants a new start, collective. What is this? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Yeah, air card there. Air element. You're on their mind heavily. Ready to communicate. Somebody's ready to communicate is what I heard. Yeah. Yeah, this maybe for my collective. Like maybe they let go of the third party. Let's see. We got walking away. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so your twin flame is releasing this third-party karmic or this third-party connection so that they can have a new start with you. What else? What is the energy of this general love message for the collective? What do we have? Turning up. I love you. I can't make it up. I love you. Yeah, they realize now that they love you. You know, or they realize what you two shared was or is genuine love versus whatever the hell was going on with that third party. Yeah, that's why they having to walk away. Yeah, what else? What is the energy of this general love reading? This person loves you though. They gotta come let you know that. Yeah. Love to love turning up. Yeah. Yeah, I told you. They got to come let you know that. They love you. I just heard addicted for somebody. You know, is addicted to your energy. With it being a twin flame, it's a very powerful connection. Soul connection, soul mate. Again, energy. Look, growth. Yeah. So after some time, after some growth, after you may have had to walk away, you know, collective, I got that too. But after the twin flame has walked away from this third party here, they're ready to come in and try, you know, for a new start with someone here in my collective. You know, maybe you open to it. I did. I got a little bit of my collective's energy off of there. Maybe let's get one more. What's turned up here? Yeah, this is meant to be. Yeah. Yeah. I can't make it up. Yeah, your twin flame here, your soulmate. Yeah, soul counterpart wants another chance. They want to start new, a new start. Yeah, because they've walked away from third-party attachment, karmic attachments. They've grown. They know more now, yeah, than they knew before. Let's find a spot for this is meant to be. This is meant to be. They know that now. I just keep getting it like that. I know now. You know, I know now. I didn't know before. I know now. I didn't know before. It's for somebody's person is what they Leo, Aries, and Sag is what they ran into with the third party. Is what they experienced, what they dealt with. Yeah, they realized that wasn't true love. Was how I heard it. For somebody, you know, maybe they chose someone over you. Despite feeling this very strong connection. Again, Leo Aries says the fire card. Yeah, it's always been. Yeah, look at kiss. Let me see. Don't turn over yet. Kiss. Yeah. So this person, again, your twin flame. soul counterpart here, soulmate energy coming out. They walked away from whatever third party attachments, again, in whatever form that it may exist for the person that's on your mind. They've let it go. They want a new start with you. They know it's meant to be. They've grown for a lot of them. Awakenings, awareness, truth is what I heard for somebody. But they love you. You know, this love to love, it again gives me where it is like a very, it's a lot, you know. No, it's high level, you know what I mean? High level of commitment type of love. It's healing love. The connection could be what is same sex, LGBTQ, or whatever in the rainbow community as well. That if that resonates, yeah, I'm getting that, yeah, for someone here in my collective. But either way, yeah, this person, they're ready. They are ready. And I get it majorly because a lot of them had to experience some sort of karma or some sort of lessons in love. I got that too. Yeah. With a third party over there. Let's find out. 1212 Heartbreak Hotel. Let's find out what was the deal with this third party that your twin flame chose. Let's do an oracle deck. Let's do this one. It is singles and relationship oracle is what this one is called. Let's shuffle this one and see. Because again, somebody's person, what they chose over you, you know, what was the interference, what was the blockage, again, what that third party stands for. Yeah, that, man, once they were left alone with that, because see, someone in my collective walked away too because of being put in that situation. Once they were left alone with that, man, they went through it. They were forced into growth, somebody's person. Yeah. Forced into an awareness, an awakening. Look, fear of cheating on the bottom of the deck. Yes, they got cheated on. They did. You know, again, it was all about karma and them having to learn a lesson. It was a karmic third party for somebody. So I just got it. Fear of cheating. Not everyone cheats. You need to open your heart and trust your partner. They couldn't even trust this person. Yeah. Yeah, the person that they chose over my collective. Again, the person that they chose despite this powerful and emotional and a very strong twin flame connection with you. You know, soul connection with you. Somebody, I just heard they forfeited their contract or something like that. Something along the lines of they had soul contract. You know, duties, and by choosing something else and being wrapped up with this third party mess, you know, they may have forfeited it and had to re-earn the spot or start over. Yeah. New start. Yeah. Let's pull this off, Oracle deck. Show the collector what they need to see. Look, not compatible. Yeah. You don't really believe there's a match for you. Have an open mind. See, they weren't even compatible with the third party while they was over there trying to, again, put you in competition for somebody. I heard. Yeah. Again, denying the love that they could feel for you. Again, or being blocked off to it. Yeah. Look, I can't make it up. Feel unloved. You deserve someone who can support you emotionally and love you fully. I can't make it up. Yeah, while they was over there being emotionally unavailable and withdrawn. Yeah. See, because frame of mind, you know what I mean? An attitude, characteristic, whatever it was that stopped for your person, you know, stop your person from aligning, you know, being in the energy that resonated with yours, that matched yours. Yeah, they They had some hard lessons to learn over there. They weren't compatible with that person. Again, there was no connection. They didn't feel love. Look, no good ones. There is someone out there for you. Don't let this false belief make you miss out. They thought this karmic was their twin flame. And the whole time it was you. Yeah. They thought this karmic connection was their twin flame for somebody. Or was they soulmate? Yeah, they could have married this person. Wow, yeah. They could have married this person. Because they was wrong. But they really did think. For some of them, they did. Look, being guarded. You are lonely because you are aloof. Look, I can't make it up. And was wondering why it never worked out. Why they couldn't settle in. And why this person, you know, it just never seemed to go past a certain point. That's why it says trust others and let them into your heart. Yeah, because they were never, again, supposed to walk away from you. They were never supposed to choose. Yeah. For some of them. You know, and when they did, that's what created the karma. For someone's person, they were, you know, because they still had the growth to do, the learning, the processing. But yeah, what the energy I'm picking up on, yeah, they weren't supposed to. That's why I got that forfeiting a spot type of energy, just being damn hard-headed. 1212 Heartbreak Hotel, yeah. Yeah, while my collective was loving them and being forgiving and sharing. And yeah, that's why they nervous. If you even, yeah. That's what the maybe energy is about. Nervousness. What else? Look, lust, not love. Passion isn't the same. Listen, I can't make it up. Passion isn't the same as lust and love. Don't get sucked in just by good sex. See what I mean? They going over there was trapped, got sucked in by what was a connection only based on physical, only based on, you know, using what they had, this person to get what they needed. Some of them was tricked and got tricked out, is how I heard it. Why? Yeah. Was no love, was no vulnerability, was no compatibility, was, oh my goodness, y'all. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's why they so ready. That's why they so ready. Yeah, because of what they experienced in these third parties. With this third party shit. Yeah. Yeah, passion isn't the same as lust and love. See, I love to love. Yeah, see, it wasn't the same as connecting with you. None of this was the same as connecting with you. They felt the same, had the same... had the same effect. That's how I got that. Yeah, and now this person knows, yeah, that it's actually you and them collective that's meant to be. Yeah, that connection and true love, longevity, see, life partnership and things like that is based on more than just freaking physical connection. Yeah. Now they know better. Yeah. Wow. Let's get some more. Let me put these away. Let's get some more. Let's keep going, get a few more. 1212 Heartbreak Hotel. What else? Spirit? What else do you want me to pull on this? On the collective's person that, again, chose wrong. Is just chose wrong. That's all. They chose wrong. Yeah, some of them had to wear it. You know, they had to wear it. They did. Let's do it. Let's spill the tea. Let's spill some tea over this. Again, we just got into the third party shit. They was wrapped up in and how they learned lessons and what they had to experience for this growth for a lot of them. That's how I got it. Awakenings. You know, somebody, chakra openings, man. Listen, to get to somebody, even a cleanse or a clearing somebody's person. That's what I heard. But yeah, to get their mind right, to get their soul right. Yeah, 1212 Heartbreak Hotel. To come into union with divine energy, with high vibrational energy, with my high vibrational collective. Yeah. Spill the beans. Someone is about to reveal everything. No holds barred. What I told you. Yeah, what I told you. I heard truth, you know, coming through and just having to be, but I'm getting what I want to. You know what they're spilling the beans? They want to be 100% vulnerable with you. You know, 1,000% truthful and just, yeah, man. Because what they experienced over there, man, it took them up and through it, man. It did for someone's person. That's why they ready to come in and spill the beans. That's why they want to talk about how you been on their mind. And, you know, again, how they still have all of these feelings for you. Yeah, let's do the tea on this and see what you need to see or what you need to know. What else you need to see and know. Yeah, about this new start that, again, this counterpart, this soulmate twin flame wants. Show the collective what they need to see regarding this connection, please and thank you. Show the collective what they need to see regarding this connection, please and thank you. Yeah. Yeah, say path unknown. The path ahead in the relationship is uncertain yet hopeful. That's that maybe energy, huh? My collective may not be sure. Someone here. Again, well, you know, looking at all this, what they was putting you up against, I can understand where you need to be certain that this person got their damn mind right. That was how I heard it. New perspective. Someone helps you see things from a new perspective. Yeah. I told you somebody helped they. I told you. They ran into, they did. Ran into something that taught them a lesson. And, you know, them opening up and being honest about that is it might be what helps my collective be more certain in what has been their growth and their change. Because, listen, look, it's complicated. More complex than it seems. Listen, collective. Listen. Yeah, okay. So I mean that could be determining factors too. You know, this person being able to break down break down to the complexities. You know what I mean? For real, it said no holds barred. Yeah, to expose everything. Yeah, more complex. Yeah, someone's awakening was more complex than, again, what it may have seemed. That's where they got that new perspective. Yeah. They need you to know that, you know. Yeah. You know, they able, again, to see things on a more complex level for a lot of them. Little circle of drama. Your social circle is full of dramatic changes. Yeah. This is the person, your person that, again, had to separate themselves. Yeah. Control issues. I can't make it up. Control issues are present in the relationship. See, somebody's person was attached to. They were. Somebody that didn't want to let them go. Yeah, you know, you may know that. No, again, third party was here in the 12-12 makeshift. So a lot of y'all already aware of that they was involved in a dramatic ass circle or had you in what was, again, that dramatic ass third party. Little mind games and inner circle. Emotional interactions involve control and manipulation. Yeah. See, a lot of this, my high vibrational collective was aware of. And that's why you're still unsure. Inner circle. Are you being excluded from the inner circle? Yeah. See, that's what I mean about them being completely 100% vulnerable and open. No secrets. No bars hold. No, see, you want to make sure you in on every damn thing. I'm hearing what my collective, in order for us to do this, you know, again, it's no secrets. It's no holding nothing back. It's no mind games. I'm not for the drama and the shit you've been connected to in the past. Like, this is, yeah. And this is how to, you know, is what creates, again, the uncertainty for someone here in my collective. Like, you need to know for sure. That's what's up. Is again all the complexities of it. Who are you now? Who are you been dealing with, or what? Hey, however it may go, whatever. Again, you need to feel certain that this person has done the growth, or has walked away, or has let go again of what was holding them back before. Those third party attachments, y'all, I'm telling you, the shit they walked towards that never even worked out from the beginning, was only based on physical shit. Karmic attachments and dramatic friends, bad influences and shit like that. Yeah. My collective needs to know without a shadow of a doubt. Yeah. Yeah. Let's put the T cards away. Let's put the T cards away. Yeah, it's that or nothing. Yeah, for this person. For your person here. But now they know it's meant to be. They know that they love you and you're the only one that they love. It's again a long lasting, lifelong, and I believe the word was longevity. It's saying, yeah, lasting love is the words. Yeah, they know. See, nothing touches this. 12 Heartbreak Hotel. They tried it. They tried it. A lot of them. They tried it. They did. They tried it. A lot of them. You know what? Let's see. Let's see. Let me pull out my eye because I'm being led to. We're going to pull out this Evil Eye Who and Why. Volume 1. Guys, this is available for order. Email me for details if you are interested. Evil Eye Who and Why. Volume 1. Let's shuffle over it. Yeah, because I'm... For real, the third party, the influences, the frame of minds. Again, what were, for somebody, actual connections. Oh, goodness. Yeah, they had to grow through them. Again, walk away from them. Let them go. In order to come in and what's this truth for energy. But I'm just being led to pull over this third party energy. Tell me about it, Spirit. Look, disturbed third party. Look, y'all. Y'all, confirmation, disturbed third party, y'all. It say obsessed, unstable, wounded, somebody that cannot let go. Somebody that would not let go for some of them. Man, listen, the confirmation is real in these reads. I absolutely love that. Let's pull one on this side. Tell us about the energy here, this third party influence and energy. Look, to affect communication, jumbled throat chakra blockages, and not able to look. What was I talking about? Being truthful, opening up, telling the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Listen. Collective. These are the, again, energies that your person has confronted or is confronting or will confront based on where they are in the journey of the cards. 12 Heartbreak Hotel. You know, the energy that I'm picking up on has dealt with this. Again, they had to walk away. They had to grow up. They have to communicate. You know what I'm saying? They had to cut ties with, and going through all of that is what has brought them into this place of knowing that they want to be with their twin flame, which is you. They want to have what is this long-lasting love. They want something that's genuine and real. They tired of this court. They are tired. They are tired of running into the budget. That's how I'm hearing it. They want to kiss you. They want to hold you. They want to love you. You know, straight up, this person is ready. Yeah, they learned their lessons, man. They ready. Look, bottom of the tarot deck. What? 4 of Wands. Yeah. Throat chakra. Yes, they coming in to be so expressive and open. I'm telling you what we talked about. Being able to explain and talk about things that maybe they were shut down completely on before, guys. You know, opening up and making plans. And this says celebration, home gatherings, stability, and reunion. Yeah, they again ready for this reunion. Ready for another chance. Ready to experience what is my high vibrational collectives healing. Healing and calming and just, beautiful divine energy. That is what they want. They know it too. Yeah, they know it. Yeah, show the collective what they need to see. Regarding this reading, regarding this person, we got the King of Cups in reverse. Untrustworthy, unproductive, intolerant, withdrawn, manipulative, emotionally manipulative. Yeah, listen. If this person has not confronted and dealt with the things they needed to deal with, coming out in the King of Cups in reverse, selfishness is not allowed. That's how I'm hearing it. That's straight up how I'm hearing it, collective. Again, no third party connections or sharing your cup of love with anyone but me. That's how I'm getting it. From my collective, channel message to my cross watcher or whoever it resonates with. Yeah, Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. See, it's a new start or it's no start. It's, that's what it is. That's what it is, And I feel like it's either way. You know what I mean? It's either way because of the twin flame and the soul connection. You often mirror each other. And I am. Right there in that moment, I got that it could be either way within my collective and within this read. 1212 Heartbreak Hotel. Clarify this. King of Cups in reverse. Please and thank you. Tell me more. It's the Tower. So this is going to be that person that is having their awakening. Again, they are walking away, or they, are still attached in some way, shape, or form, but in along a different path within the tarot cards here. The Tower. Man. Intense change. Painful loss. Revelation. A revelation. I'm saying that's the awakening. That's the coming into what has to change, what needs to be walked away from, what has to be let go. This energy over here, this reverse, this low vibrational shit. And the heartbreak, I feel like, is all a part of it. Somebody's person, that's what they had to experience. Again, in order to come in and be right. In order to rebalance, in order to learn whatever karmic lessons necessary. Heartbreak, separation. That's what the separation is for whoever, I got that somebody in my collective walked away. Betrayal, upset, loss, and trauma. And the third party could be upset too, y'all. Because, again, they have really showed up here in our reading, and I can pick that energy up that way as well. That your person has ended things. They are completely done with the third party and all third party attachments. They done with low vibrational shit and holding back and not being open and available to you. It broke their heart to break your heart. Yeah. Or again, what this third party broke their fucking heart, and they were karmic. So again, it all goes back to a karmic lesson having to be learned in a third party setting for this person to come back in, to realign. Look, to get out of this. Look, complications, dishonest, failure to take responsibility. Yeah, somebody's person, the shit that they had going on, again, what they were putting you through, it just, That's why I got it, that someone in my collective walked away. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. Unwelcome, change, unwelcome change, setbacks, and misfortune. Yeah, someone here, again, you made a head over heart in regards to this very strong connection, because I got where, this person, your person, went ahead and decided to participate in whatever this low vibrational shit is, be with third party, do all, despite feeling what was this passionate and strong connection. It was one-sided, or they weren't reciprocal. You was communicate, letting them know how you felt, everything. This person You know, acting like they don't even hear you or some shit. But either way, that didn't align with what is this high vibration, this divine energy. And that is, you know, the topic of the reading is what this person ran into and experienced what it is that they needed to experience in order to straighten their act up, to get their shit together, look, and to come in with an offer that means something, that's worth something. Consistency, yeah. Efficient, strong will, improvement. Yes, somebody's person still working, you know, responsible. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, yeah, coming off that Knight of Pentacles, yeah. Yeah, guys, big time. Yeah, look, because they cannot deny. Look at that beautiful energy. Nine of Pentacles. Abundance, elegance, independence. Ooh, my beautiful. They can't deny, you know, this is minor Empress. They can't, for some of them, move forward without you. Is how I got it. You know, this connection, again, is their destiny. It is fate, you know, and is divinely orchestrated. You know, it is. And they willing to do whatever they got to do. They know they got to come in and tell the truth. Look, they know a lot of you, again, have set boundaries up that they must abide or step to the side. So, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius coming off the Queen of Swords. Open communication, clear boundaries, period. Supportive and honest, yes. But open, clear, you know, again, widened perspective, not just some... Again, one-sided perspective of you. No. Oh, a heart chakra is on that night. Yeah. Yeah, we got, again, the hand is out. They, again, hoping that you will just hear them out. Is how I heard it. You know, they know they got to tell you the truth. They just hoping you will hear them out. They know you guys are meant to be. They know that... They don't want to love nobody else. They don't want nobody else to love them. Is how I heard it. Let's get a couple more, then we'll get a few confessions from your person. 1212 Heartbreak Hotel. What is this? Yeah, no more confusion. Look, coming back to reality, baby. I can't make it up. Seven of Cups in reverse. Back to reality. Yeah. 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 Clarity. Yeah, no more confusion. This person ain't confused no more. Again, they learned their lesson. They done did their spirit work, or, you know, again, got themselves together with the divine. Was what I heard with somebody with that Seven of Wands. Defensive, strong-willed, determined, persistent. You know, that also says somebody's willing to fight for this. You know, you might have walked away, again, based on whether they're willing to fight with it for this. Excuse me, with that Seven of Wands. Again, no more confusion. Ready to be open. You know what I mean? Ready to communicate. Feeling powerless. Victim mentality. Trapped, restricted, helpless. Hey. Bottom of the deck is Six of Pentacles in reverse. Power dynamics. Poor financial decisions. And being, what is this Eight of Swords? Because it's coming right out after clarity, purpose, and no more confusion. Clarify this Eight of Swords. Oh, I gotta pick. It's the Four of Wands, y'all. What we started back out with. Yeah, that was the first card. Bottom of the deck. Four of Wands, Leo, Aries, and Sag. I pulled out specifically for that Eight of Swords because I'm getting this energy of, again, not wanting to repeat a cycle because they know that you're their, you know, life partner. They know that they love you. This is meant to be. But this Eight of Swords is about the connection. It's about restoring what is this, oh man, reoccurring soul connect, like loving a person through multiple lifetimes or something like that. Yeah, this is your soulmate. Yeah, my light just flickered. Confirmation, man. Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Again, stability, belonging. Man, balance, celebration, enjoyment, commitment. I love this for you. I'm ready. Let's get some Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck, y'all. What is it? Yes, it's unified love, romance, shared understanding, openness, stability. Listen, they are ready. I don't know what else to say other than this person ready. They coming in to let you know they're ready. To move forward, to be committed, to take things to the next level. Yes, yes, yes. With that Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I love it. All right, let's get a few confessions from your person. 1212 Heartbreak Hotel. If you are still here with me, hit the like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate it. Help me grow the channel. Let's get a few confessions. Which confessions here? From this twin let's get some little confessions over here. Let's do the naked truth. Yeah, it's a twin flame deck. Let's do it. Again, sending y'all love and light. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. Let me know down below what resonates. Guys, drop me some hearts in the comments if you enjoy the message. I greatly appreciate it. Let's cut these and see what comes out. Get a few of these. See what your person has to say about reconnecting. And again, about this new start that they want. Oh, man. Yeah, let's see what this person has to say about this new start. What does this person want to say to the collective? What does this person want to say to the collective? Please and thank you. What does this person want to say to the collective? 1. We got 4. I've been putting on a front. My life is not what it seems on the outside. So again, someone's still working. You know, they got the work to do. You know what I mean? And hey, I've been putting on the front is them being honest. That's that honesty. That's that truth coming out. Look. Twin flames. Confirmation, man. They know now, again, that you're their twin flame. They know that you, and that the connection is intense for that reason. That's what them having more complex knowledge and having more complex conversations with you is about. Yeah. You didn't put up with my shit. Yeah, you crushed my big ass ego. That made me respect you even more. This person wants you so bad. They love you, man. They just want to, you know, be able to kiss you again, hold you. And I'm telling you, look, move things forward with you. Yeah. Wow. Let's see what this one is. I'm starting to panic. It's been so long since I've seen or heard your voice. Listen, they can't take it no more. They coming in. They can't take it no more. They coming in. They have to talk. Look, starting to panic. They have to hear your voice. They have to see you. The connection is just that powerful and strong. Expect to hear from this person. Expect them to tell you that they love you and they know, again, you're twin flames and you're meant to be collective. That's what I have for you. Again, if you've enjoyed the message, you know what to do. Until we meet in the next one, I'm sending you love and light. Thank you.